Hi, Albertus from bestreviewstoyou.com here. In today's video, we're going to discuss the importance of goal setting to unleash your true potential. I'll also provide the definition of goal setting, but more importantly, explain why we need to set goals for ourselves and provide you with 5 proven ways to help you set your goals. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment at the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
The importance of goal setting to unleash your true potential. What is the definition of goal setting? Goal setting can be defined as a method of first identifying something that you want to achieve and then creating a set of measurable goals and time frames in which to achieve it. Why do we need to set goals for ourselves? Whether it's life goals, personal goals, or career goals, goal setting is the true secret of success in every part of our lives. Also, setting goals seems simple, the problem is so many people fail miserably at this. Why? Simply because they don't follow the 3 rules to goal setting. First, you need to know exactly what you want to achieve. Second, you need to be passionate and committed to achieving your goal. Third, you need a measurable and achievable action plan. This is what marks the difference between vague dreams and really achievable goals. With proper goal setting, you'll literally be able to make absolutely anything happen. If you can teach yourself how to set good goals, you'll have the key to unlock pretty much everything you could want from life. Quick note. With proper goal setting, you'll literally be able to make absolutely anything happen. 5 proven ways to help you set your goals. First, determine what you want to achieve with your goals. How will the achievement of that goal really look like? Be very specific about your sought-after end result. A feasible goal plan cannot be created around a vague dream. If your goal is to create a new company, what does that look like? Are you looking for a very specific monthly profit? Can your goal be best conveyed in terms of a certain lifestyle? Regardless of what you want, the best way to get it is to first clarify what you want in as much detail as possible. This can be hard work. But without a clear mental image, you will never have the focus needed to reach your goal. Second, be prepared to pay the entrance fee. Success requires focused planning and effort, thus in a sense, is just like building a house. In the beginning, everything you have is a rough concept. Then you develop a complete set of plans, enabling you to immediately come closer to success. The same applies to creating a better lifestyle or a more successful business. But there is always an entrance fee that must be paid for success. What exactly is the entrance fee? Creating more success in your company means less free time. Say for instance you write your own book, you may need less TV. Likewise, should you need to be closer to your children, you may need to adjust your work or social activities. If your life, your time, is already at the top, consequently there will be no room for something new. The entrance fee cuts the time to create something new. Third, you need to focus. Focus on your goal every single day in order to achieve your end goal as quickly as possible. That is why a clear mental focus is of vital importance to burn in the new neural pathways you need to reach your new goal. The only way to ignore your unconscious negative messages is to purposefully focus on your goals and what you want to achieve, and build new neural pathways. That is why success is a daily event. Connect with your goal every day. Do not let your goal sit back in the daily tasks and distractions that will try to take over. Life will try to get in your way. Just focus on staying on course every day. Stay fully focused on your goal and on success. Fourth, be passionate. One of the most powerful tools in your toolbox for success is a real passion for your goal. Why passion, you may well ask? Because a consistent and passionate desire to reach your end goal will help you burn your new neural pathways even faster. Many scientific studies have shown the importance of intense emotion, passion. Plus, and this is really a big plus, intense passion will also help you quickly get rid of the inappropriate old failure messages stored in your subconscious mind. Fifth, perform consistent action. In many ways, taking real action can be the most difficult step. Successful goals are achieved by taking one small step after another. The word is action. If you intend to take at least one small action every day, your actions will make a difference. You can create the life you truly want. The secret is to determine exactly what you want and then strive with passion. But remember, in the end only action counts. Don't just dream about it, do it. To help you achieve your dreams, we've created a free ebook entitled Make It Happen: How to Stop Making Excuses and Achieve Your Goals. All you need to do is head on over to bestreviewstoyou.com to download your free copy of Make It Happen: How to Stop Making Excuses and Achieve Your Goals. So take action now.